Good morning, my loves. It's Natalia. Now, you might be thinking, why are you going live on a Sunday? Well, that's because I won't be here tomorrow morning. I'm going to be doing my live show with Jewelry Maker TV. And it's a bank holiday as well, which is like a public holiday in the UK tomorrow. So I thought what I'd do is I'd jump on and do a live with you today. And hopefully, if you don't catch me live, you'll still be able to watch the replay later in the day, or you'll pop up tomorrow thinking, where are the messages at 11 a.m? But you'll be able to watch the replay then. So thank you to everybody who does manage to catch me live this morning. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a really good weekend. I hope I haven't woken you up. And I know that it's extra early for some of you where you are in the world. So if you do manage to show up and you're in Canada or in America, I do really appreciate it. So good morning to Michelle Renson, to Wee Scott, to Mary, to Lorenzen, and Debbie Kershaw's watching. Good morning. I'll see you later. She's going to be my road trip buddy and my hotel room buddy tonight. Nicole, so this is a surprise because I'm not going to be around tomorrow morning to do the live, so I thought I would show up and do this for you today, early doors. Karen's watching. Good morning. Magdalene, good morning. Oh, thank you, Magdalene. That would be great if you could watch JM tomorrow. And Sheila Hamilton's here watching. And you were saying it's 6:30 p.m. in Australia. So you've already had your Sunday. It's nearly Monday over there, Linda. Good morning to Vladimira and Ruth Stockley, Lorraine Tyrrell. Good morning. Okay, so let us get some messages for the week. So we'll have a look and see how next week is shaping up. So I'm using my Angel Tarot deck. Giving them a good shuffle, and you'll see our pick a card reading is there at the back, so I'll show you those in a moment. And Marlene, you say you're normally so busy at work and you can't catch me live, and so it's good. I did promise that I would do a few more lives on a Sunday, so it's really nice to be able to do this. So it's 4:30 p.m. where you are in Western Australia, Michelle. Well, I hope you've had a really good Sunday. Where is my Oracle of Wisdom and Beauty? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. It's very messy, this desk today. I don't mind saying that it's incredibly messy. But you know what? Who cares? It's part of life, isn't it, mess? We're very busy at the moment. So let's get an Oracle of Wisdom and Beauty card for the whole of the week, and let's get started with your readings, my darlings. So our first card, this represents the first half of the week. So we're talking about Monday through to Wednesday, early Thursday. And we have the Dreamer with Archangel Metatron. Now, you've no idea how happy this makes my heart. Because I'm just laughing because Leslie's just posted a message. Hello, Leslie Stone. You're about to go for a swim on the beach in Newquay. Oh, that sounds lovely. I hope the weather's nice where you are. So the Dreamer. This is a wonderful card of new beginnings, and something new is approaching. There is a portal opening. Can you see it? And he's standing there. He's kind of in between two worlds at the moment. And we've got a portal opening because we are in the beautiful Virgo season. So happy birthday to all my Virgo followers. Where are my Virgos? Put in the comments if you've got a birthday in Virgo season. So that's when the sun is in Virgo. I have Virgo moon, so I really love the sign of Virgo. I understand it very well. And so when we have a new astrological season beginning, you know, we are stepping into all of the attributes, all of the qualities of that star sign. They do infuse themselves into all of us. So what you'll find yourself doing is wanting to focus on health, wanting to focus on your routines. So what do you do every day? What can you do to improve that? Where can you make plans and be very meticulous about that? And also it's all about service. In what ways are you here to serve? But it's about the practicalities. It's not about that I'm in service to the world, and these are the gifts I bring to the world. This is about how do you execute that? What do you do that can be seen, and that you know I'm out there in the world doing my thing. So we have a new month as well on Wednesday. That's it. We have the 1st of September. So it's really important for us to start dreaming and thinking about, okay, we can see the end of 2021 approaching, and we are leaving behind the majority of the year and stepping into this final part of this important year for us all. But you have this faithful companion. You are not alone. You have Archangel Metatron with you, and he's going to help you to to move forward in all of the ways that you need to do that. Now, you might need to take a leap of faith, because can you see we've got butterfly, we've got transformation happening here. He's going from this part of his life into this new world, and it can feel scary. You might be exhilarated about it, you might get butterflies about it, or you might be absolutely petrified. You might be thinking there's something new that I want to do, or maybe some change is opening up and presenting itself to you, and you're thinking, I don't know what's on the other side of this change. I don't know whether it's good for me. I don't know whether it's something that I will be able to handle. But Archangel Metatron is a nudging angel, and he says, come on, you've got the reins of the chariot, which is your light body. Somewhere in the cosmos is your conscious self that knows why you're here. And you're awakening to that service, you're awakening to that purpose. And Metatron's going to help you to really step into that powerfully and leave behind those fears and concerns. He's going to bring some really important people on this new pathway as well. So I love that we are getting this zero, this reset, this dreamer energy. And this can also indicate that there is something that you really want to initiate with your whole heart and soul, that you've been thinking about, dreaming about. And this is a very distinct possibility for you to really see that happening in your life, or being able to move towards it as we go into this new week and this new month and all of this new possibility for you. So isn't that gorgeous? I love it when we get a really strong major arcana card and a strong archangel to kick us off for this new week. Sorry about this, my throat's a little bit rough this morning. So this is resonating with you, Magdalene, because you're studying to be a coach. That's wonderful. Laurie Jane is with us. Hello, Laurie. Ruth Stockley, you don't watch JM anymore, but you're definitely going to watch tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Me and Debbie will be very happy about that fact. We like to bring people back. And Anne Laverty's watching. Paula Brothers. And Emma Bowen, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Emma. Lots and lots of love to you. Have I got a heart anywhere? I'm going to send you some birthday heart love. Oh, I've got a little heart pin. Happy heart birthday to you. All right, shall we see what the rest of the week has in store for us? Linda Biles has just shown up and brought some stars. Thank you. If anybody wants to send me stars, you'll see the stars icon at the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much. And Mandy, you said you've just taken a leap and it's a bit scary. Oh, it's always scary, isn't it? But on the other side of fear lies all of the treasure. Isn't that what they say? Excuse me if my voice is gravelly. So our second half of the week, so from Thursday through to the weekend, the message is King of Water. Now this can represent you, and the energy surrounding you can represent somebody who has strong water energy being, coming into your life in some way. So let's talk about this as the collective, as it embodies us. What is this energy bringing us at the end of the week? So this is about trust in your intuition, because the King of Water is very intuitive. He really understands that believing is seeing. You've got to believe that something good is going to come before you see it. That's what faith's all about, isn't it? That we're talking about angels here, and we don't know for sure that they exist. We may have seen signs, we may have even had some kind of angelic communication, but we don't know for sure. And there's that scientific part of our brain that always wants to make everything logical, wants to reason about everything. And we're trying to do that with a brain that just can't comprehend what created us or what is surrounding us in the universe. So the best thing we can do is to just put our trust in the universe. And that's what the King of Water does. Now, when you are fully trusting in your own power, your own abilities, in the fact that you've made good choices, or that the changes that are being presented to you, the opportunities that are being presented to you are all for your highest good, you can go there powerfully, stepping powerfully towards that. And then what happens is you get other people coming on board with you. So the people see you being powerful and strong and intuitive and trusting your gut feelings and doing your thing out there in the world. And they want to be around you. They want to be part of that because they think, yeah, that person's got it going on. They really know what they're doing. I'm going to fall in with that because that makes sense. So there's a big message with the King of Water about trust. Do you have trust issues? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust that the path that's opening up for you is the right one? Do you trust that you can do this, or that the things that are going wrong are actually bringing something even better for you? That even better people are going to align themselves with you. And you are somebody who a lot of people respect because you know a thing or two, you've got really good integrity, and you've shown your worth time after time. So you have no reason to doubt yourself. And when you don't doubt yourself, others won't doubt you either. Okay, so this isn't fake it till you make it. This is you've made it. There's no fakery. There's nothing to be faked. So the other thing is that somebody who has, and now we're going to take gender out of this because this is a general reading for the collective, so this could be a man or a woman, a person coming into your world who has strong water energy, who's very caring, loving, wise, nurturing. And they could be a friend, they could be a potential love partner, stepping up, making themselves known. Or it could be a guru, a mentor, a teacher, somebody important anyway, who is going to be very trustworthy. So you don't need to think, have they got my best interests at heart? Absolutely they do. So they might have something very important to teach you as well. So look out for that. And then our final card is from my Oracle of Wisdom and Beauty deck, and I'm going to be showing this on Monday on the show, if you're going to be watching. And this is the turkey. So I actually really love this card. It's really whimsical, isn't it? And don't we just love the whole kind of idea of a turkey? They're when you think of certain birds, they can be a bit sinister, can't they? Or they can be very wise and noble. And the turkey's just a fun, really a little bit clumsy, just a very, very cute symbol. And of course, when we think of Thanksgiving, when we think of Christmas, this festive season, even if you don't eat turkey or you don't like turkey or you're vegetarian or vegan, the turkey's a very strong symbol of that, of family, of getting together, of sitting around a table, giving thanks, and showing us as we get to the end of the year how much we've grown. And so this is the really important message for you. Oh, thank you, Diane. That you're nearly there. You'll never get to where you want to be. There's always another mountain to climb. There's always another goal that you want to achieve. But this is saying to you, you've already reached really great heights in terms of your development, in terms of your personal growth, your spiritual growth, your emotional growth, and your well-being. And just continue nourishing yourself because you matter, you are important. This week is very much about you. It's about where do you want to go, taking control of the way that your life is being steered, because you still do have control over how fast or how you know, the trajectory of the path that you're on, you can trust yourself because you are trustworthy and you've got a lot to offer, and other people will really get that. They'll want to align with you. And you've grown so much, and think of all the ways that you have grown and all the ways that you want to grow still, because, you know, there's exponential growth available to you. And in order for you to continue growing, you have to take care of yourself, your well-being. You have to nourish yourself in so many different ways. Thank you, everyone who's sending me stars. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. I will come back and say thank you personally later. All right, so shall we have a personal reading? Let's move on to the interactive part of the readings. So I've got, let me show you the card decks I'm using. So the first one is the Oracle of the Unicorns by Cordelia. We love Cordelia's Oracle of the Unicorns, don't we, on this page? And then we have my own little handmade cards, which are the Inner Child, Magical Inner Child cards. Sarah Bolton, thank you for the stars, darling. And so card number 1, or card set number 1, is the Lollipop. Card set number 2 is the Rainbow, pretty rainbow. And card set number 3 is the Shooting Star. All right. So let's have a look and see what your angels want you to know personally about the week ahead. So we'll start with the Oracle of the Unicorns. And your card is Magic. Woo! There's magic in the air. I always feel like there's magic in the air whenever the Dreamer card comes up, when we have Metatron showing up, because he is associated with the sacral chakra. And that's where the magic happens. That's where we live our joy. That's where we're in the moment, manifesting things, attracting things towards us. And look at that, we've got these little fairies sprinkling their fairy dust all around this unicorn who's staring ahead. He's in the moment. He's looking at the present time, because the present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. And it says, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. You are so magical, aren't you though? Got my magical unicorn horn selenite here. Let's put that there. Let's infuse some magic into your week, everybody who chose card number 1. And you know, magic and miracles are always available to you. I think for you there's a really strong message about believing. And it's about believing in something before it's even arrived in your life. It's about crafting that in your mind first, because everything begins in the mind. Every beautiful building that's ever been built started in the mind of the architect and then became something real. So, you know, magic happens when you believe in the beauty of your dreams. And your second card, let's move the unicorn horn out of the way because I'm very clumsy this morning. We've got the Lollipop. So this is all about savouring the moment. You know how long it takes to eat a lollipop? That's why I love them so much. They're terrible for your teeth. But, you know, you have to sit and you have to really work on the lollipop, don't you, in order to eat it. And so enjoy this week. It's going to bring you some magical opportunities, some really good times, some breakthroughs, great possibility. And your message for your inner child is, happiness is my birthright. I give myself permission to feel joy and I delight in the smallest of pleasures. Isn't that lovely? So stay in the moment with Metatron, enjoying and savouring all of the good stuff that's coming your way this week. And if change is brewing and it's, you know, landing on you in unexpected ways and you weren't really sure about that, I didn't really want this change, you know, this comes back to the fact that happiness is your birthright and the universe is trying to bring you happiness. And it may have to bring you some discomfort and disruption in the process of bringing you happiness, but stick with it. Fasten your seatbelts, because it's going to be good. The ride might be bumpy, but it's all good. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those messages, number 1s. Let's have a look at pile 2. So what is your message? You are a healer. Look at that healing energy coming your way. Look at the magic that's coming off the unicorn horn. Now, apparently, the myth behind unicorns is that their horn, was very potent. Their tears were very potent. Unicorn horn is magical. It could bring people back to life, and it could do lots of healing. So apparently that's why the unicorns were hunted, and they no longer exist. So, we're talking about believing things. I believe in the fact that, that could be possible. And often you see on heraldry, ancient depictions of unicorns, you'll see that the unicorn is often shown with a broken shackle. And that's because the legend goes that when the shackle is broken, the unicorn is free and can never be imprisoned again. So this is you healing. This is you, unicorns work with us on a soul level. So there's some very deep soul healing going on this week so that you can move forwards into new realms of possibility. This could also be a message about you having powerful healing gifts. And again, this message of having faith, having confidence in yourself and your abilities, and stay true to your path as a healer. So you might think, oh, I can't heal anybody. What can I do? But there's lots of ways we can heal. The fact that you might speak to a friend and you just have this wonderful empathic quality about you that makes somebody feel so much better because they shared their problem with you. Or you just have such a wonderful smile, and when you walk down the street and smile at people, that's got a very healing quality about it. So never underestimate how you heal, all the ways that you do that. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you. And your card from the inner child cards of mine is the rainbow. So the rainbow, when I think of rainbows, I always want to make a wish when I see a rainbow, first of all. So make a wish. The other thing about rainbows is, there's two things. First of all, contains all of the colours of the spectrum, all of the chakra colours. So this very much connects with that healing that we had there. And about being in balance, about coming to fullness, something coming into your life that completes a cycle. And this is your treasure. That's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So it's lovely, isn't it? It's the sunshine after the rain that makes the rainbow. And we've got our cute little fox that I coloured him in my little glitter pens. Isn't he gorgeous? Oh, he's got a flower. Maybe it's a girl. So lovable and adorable is your message. I am important and I matter. I am lovable and I am adorable. In this very moment, I am perfect. Nicole's saying you're getting lots of beautiful rainbows here at the moment. Oh, that's so nice. I love a rainbow. So look out for rainbows. That's your sign from the angels. If you're wanting proof, we all want some kind of signal, don't we? Is this happening? Is this right? Should I do this? Then rainbows seem to be the thing that you need to look out for. So, cute little Foxy wants to say you're lovable and adorable, and don't forget it, okay? Never forget it. So, your final messages, number 3, as we get on to you. We got the shooting star. When I see this, I always feel like nothing can stop you. You are unstoppable. You're turbocharged right now. You've got a plan and you're going to follow it, and it's like you have been fired off into the universe to do and accomplish all that you need to accomplish. The portal is opening. There's Metatron there nudging you through it, going, go on, you got this. And you can fly as high and as brightly as you want to fly because you're just so amazing. You got the star quality. And, I've done this first, so we'll go with this first. So life is beautiful and so am I. Look at all these butterflies. So your symbol is butterflies, isn't it? I feel like you've got this butterfly symbolism going on. And it says, I am worthy of the very best in life and I now lovingly allow myself to accept it. So where have you been trying to be the caterpillar that you clearly no longer are? Because you got your wings ages ago and you just haven't unfolded them. And you're such a beautiful butterfly and we want to see you. We want to see that butterflyness in you. Bring it out. because life is beautiful and so are you, and we've got to see that beauty. Don't hold back for anything, because that beauty is very healing, and it just does some amazing things out there in the world. And your message from the Oracle of the Unicorns is balance. So the colours, first of all, very striking, this burnt orange. And look, we've got more butterflies. Ah, the butterfly symbolism today. And it's kind of butterfly season, isn't it? I'm seeing a lot of butterflies at the moment. But we've got this orange colour, which is very much the sacral chakra, which is the second energy centre in the body, which is Archangel Metatron, which is this whole message about renewal, rebirth, starting something new, creating something, being in the moment, savouring the moment. And balance comes from just standing, standing still and just taking stock of everything. Being able to hold that pose. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work, because that's the other thing, When we want to achieve something, we tend to throw our whole self into it, and we tend to become obsessed about it, and we work so hard and we forget to play. And the sacral chakra is all about play. It's about joyfulness, it's about singing and dancing, it's pleasure. So it's really important to make sure that you're making an appointment with yourself, that as well as doing the work, you've got to make an appointment with yourself to stop and smell the roses, smell the coffee, smell the pancakes that I'm going to make in a moment, and to just live a little, as well as working hard and being of service. So you really are, all of us, we're cooking on gas this week, aren't we? I like to say that. It's a crazy saying, isn't it? Julie is just asking, are those cards available to buy on your website? Well, Julie, they aren't yet, but they will be. So keep an eye out. Going to be, I don't have enough of them to create a set yet. If you do my Magical Inner Child program, you get these cards to download free and print them out for yourself and colour them in yourself. Because that's all I've done. I've just printed them out on cardstock, put some stickers on them, and coloured in the little images. But so the Magical Inner Child, connecting with your Magical Inner Child, has these cards as a download, as a PDF. But I will be creating them as a little card set in the future. And thank you for always being my cheerleader, Julie, with my card sets. You're amazing. Okay, one last thing to tell you. This Dreamer card is very much about new beginnings, and for me, I've got a new beginning on Wednesday. I've got my new Angelic Circle beginning, so that starts on the 1st of September. Now, I've rolled back for one day only the early bird rate, so you can still save £69 on the year membership, or £5 a month on the monthly membership, which you can stop at any time. You don't have to continue with it. I have created a fabulous set of 7 Archangel Michael cards for that first month, and we're going to be studying Archangel Michael. We're going to be doing card reading. We're going to be doing how to develop your intuition in my Angelic Circle. You also get 15% discount on everything in my online shop, so it's really worth being a member. And I will post the link after I've finished this live. I'll pop the link in. If you want to join, come and join us. There are still some spaces available, and we'd love to have you with us. So thank you so much for being with me this morning. I hope you've enjoyed the messages. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I hope you all sleep well in Australia and New Zealand, and have a wonderful week next week. Thank you everyone for all your support. Lots of love and angel blessings.